Hey guys, it's time for another 1000 subscriber battle, and this time my opponent is gar2134 or 2134, however the hell you pronounce it. So I lead with my Gengar and he leads with Ambipom because I saw an Ambipom on the Pokemon selection screen and I thought, yeah, he's definitely gonna lead with that, so I'll start out with Gengar. So he switches out to Pelipper and Hypnosis misses. It never ever seems to hit for me, and there's even rumors going on that they're lowering Hypnosis accuracy to 55 for black and white. It's like, why? I mean, you have stuff like Sleep Powder and Lovely Kiss that has 75%, so why the hell not Hypnosis? Anyway, enough ranting on about Hypnosis accuracy. His Pelipper sets up Tailwind, I bring in Riperior, and he switches out again. I expected that and went for Charm, which pretty much screws his Ambipom over, pretty much. So he goes for Fake Out, as all Ambipoms do, because it appears that that's all Ambipom can do. Take some Life Orb recoil, I flinch, and the Tailwind goes away already. And Leftovers heals me a bit. But then he goes for Seed Bomb. Works for me. Does decent damage considering the charm. But now I'm a firing my Hydro Pump, and not sure if that critical was necessary, but his Ambipom is obliterated by it anyway. So he's already down one Pokemon. And his next Pokemon is Drapion. And Vaporeon might be a good idea to switch out here. So I bring in Pinsir, because Pinsir is resistant to Poison and Dark, I think. And it's pretty bulky, so it makes a decent switch in. But apparently Bug doesn't resist Poison, and of course he gets Poison Hacks on my Pinsir. And then he switches out his Drapion because he fears Earthquake. And he brings out Pelipper. Didn't expect that, hence the Earthquake miss. And poison damage. Bummer. So then I go for Stone Edge, which misses. So Fate's really against me in this battle, and he goes for Tailwind again. So Pelipper's faster next turn and is going to kill Pinsir. And Poison lowers my health up to the point where my Slack Berry activates, which somehow makes me faster even considering the Tailwind. Stone Edge hits this time and I knock out Pelipper. So things aren't really looking that great for him now. He's already down 2 Pokemon. So out comes his next Pokemon, which is Flygon. Yeah, and he uses Protect. I mean, why must you kill off Pinsir like that? It's so dishonorable. And his Tailwind goes away, and Pinsir dies of poison damage. Poor Pinsir. For some reason he never manages to be useful. But I send out Gengar again, because it's faster than Flygon, hopefully. And he switches out for some reason. Brings in Cacturne. I was like, hell yeah, because I'm using Ice Punch. It's a physical Gengar. And it almost knocks out Cacturne. And he attempts to go for Sucker Punch, but I saw that coming since that's all Cacturne has ever seemed to do. So I went for Hypnosis, which hits this time. And his Cacturne's now screwed. So I tighten up my focus and go for a Focus Punch. And Cacturne is destroyed. So now he only has 3 Pokemon left, and I still have 5, I think. So it brings in Drapion, I switch out Gengar, and bring in Riperior, because Riperior's bulky as hell. And I don't know who he was expecting me to switch to with that X-Scissor, since it doesn't do super effective damage on any Pokemon on my team. But he also has Aqua Tail, which was pretty bad. And I went for Ice Beam because I was expecting a switch to Flygon. to counter a possible earthquake, but he didn't know that my Riperior is special. But because Ice Beam failed to kill him, he now kills Riperior. So I still have 4 Pokemon left and he still has 3. So he's starting to even things up a little. But I bring out Kangaskhan and go for Fake Out. Because free damage is always nice, and the video started skipping a little bit because my internet got laggy. So I go for Earthquake, take it out. So it's 4-2 now. And he still has Flygon and 1 other Pokemon left, so that should be easy. There's his Flygon again. And my Kangaskhan's faster for some really weird reason. So I Body Slam, do over half, which is very good. Get the Para Hacks, some Life Orb Recoil, and he goes for Draco Meteor, which takes out Kangaskhan. Oh well, his Flygon's crippled now, he's paralyzed. But his White Herb recovers the special attack loss, so it's a special attacking kind of Flygon, which is pretty neat. So I bring out Dustox, who's my special wall on this team. Set up Light Screen. And he gets paralyzed. So I go for Bug Buzz, because that's all Dustox has in the offensive way. Which really does crap damage, but he gets Para Hacks again. So I go for another Bug Buzz and take out Flygon. So now he's down to 1 Pokemon and I still have 3. Still have Dustox, Gengar and Vaporeon. And his last guy is Probopass. Immediately goes for Magnet Rise because he might have thought Dustox has Hidden Power Ground, but since I don't Pokesav, none of my Pokemon have Hidden Power, so that's no need to worry. Bug Buzz just barely doesn't get healed by leftovers. So from here on out it's a stall war between my Dustox and his Probopass. If only you could poison a Steel type, then I would have won this in an instant, but no. So yeah, this is gonna be boring as hell to narrate because Probopass keeps on using Power Gem and I keep on using Light Screen and Roost all the time. So I set up another Light Screen because it just went down. And then there's a little mutual leftovers recovery. Oh, this is boring as shit. And he goes for Power Gem again. Almost knocks him out, but unfortunately for him and for me, Dustox has Roost. So Dustox can live to stall another day. Or another few minutes. Power Gem does look pretty awesome on PBR. But they really need to introduce better special rock moves in Generation 5. Because Ancient Power sucks and Power Gem's not much better and Power Gem's hardly spread out as well. Like if Omastar could get Power Gem, that would be pretty sweet. We need a good special attacking rock type anyway. But now he gets a critical, which brings the stall war to an abrupt ending when Dustox bites the dust. So it's 2-1 now. And I bring out Vaporeon. And somehow Probopass is faster. But why he went for Flash Cannon when Probopass can learn dozens of electric moves is beyond me. So I'm a fire in my Hydro Pump again. And it takes it out in one shot. So good battle, gar2134. The 1000 subs battles are now at 2 wins and 2 losses for me. So stay tuned for more on GeneralSecura's channel. See you guys later.